Hello friends, and welcome to this tutorial of Daily Reports menu. Almost all the reports are available in Daily Reports menu, which are used on daily basis. For which, if you switch to the Daily Reports menu, then you will first see Sale Report, where you will see Mode of Payment Report. Through this option, you can view the transaction you have done payment mode wise. Like if you want to know that at a particular date what all transactions you have done and through which mode, like credit card or check or cash, so you can view that detail from here. Next is MR sale statement, where you can see how much sale is generated from your MRs. We press enter on it. So here you see we have multiple filtration options. Here you will define the date range, means from which date till which date MR sale report do you want to view. Like I want to view the MR wise sale report from 1st Jan to 10th March. You can filter and select an operator if you want, or filter only selected areas, or filter only selected routes. Then after applying the filters, enter on view. Suppose I want to view the sales generated by this MR Ram Avatar. So I'll press space to select it, then press enter. Then as soon as you press enter, the sales statement report will be generated of this MR Ram Avatar, which shows that this MR Ram Avatar generated 3 sale bills, 24, 26 and 27 on this date, and these are the respective parties whose sale bill was created. Also the report shows whether the sale is done in cash or in credit. Every report in Mark software can be exported in multiple documents like in Excel, PDF, Word, HTML or RTF. You can also view it in GUI view. Now the next report is MR summary, where you can view MR summary of all the MRs. Here also you have filters, where you will define the date range first, between which you want to view the sale summary, then enter on view. So here a summary of all your MRs have appeared. We'll view the report in GUI view. So here the report shows which MR has generated how much sale, and how much sale is done in credit, how much in cash, and how much discount was provided by him. So all these details are shown in this report. Next is MR company wise summary, means which MR has sold which company product. Here you will apply the filters, select the MR whose detail you want to view. So here it shows that Ram Avatar has sold eMart Private Limited company products at this much total amount. So this is MR company wise sale report. Next is MR product wise summary, means which MR has sold which company product. Here also you have the same filters. Similarly, select the MR whose report is to be viewed. So here it shows which MR has sold which company product, at what amount and in what quantity. So in this way you can view MR product wise sale summary. So these reports in this section are MR reports. The next section is party wise reports, that is customer wise sale report. The first report is party statement. Select the customer's ledger whose sale report you want to view. So here the report shows how much sale is generated from this customer, Ahuja Medical Center, between these two defined dates. Here every detail is displayed, like which bill number was generated, on which date, how much amount was credited, how much was adjusted. So in this way you can view party wise sale statement. Next is party summary, which is same as MR summary, where you can view party summary of all the parties altogether. Here also you have the same filters, where you will define the date range between which you want to view the sale summary, then enter on view. So here a summary of all your parties have appeared. Here the report shows how much sale is generated from which party, and how much sale is done in credit, how much is done in cash, that is adjusted, So all these details are shown in this report. Next is party company wise summary. Means which company products are sold to which party. This report shows the party name and the companies whose products this party has purchased and at what amount. Next is party product wise summary. Means which product have you sold to which party. So here you see these products have been sold to Ahuja Medicine Center. These are the quantity he purchased and this is the total amount of the bill. And similarly Bilal and Sons has purchased these products. After MR and party wise sale report, the next set of reports is company wise sale report, where the first report is company sold summary. Means which company products or which sold products are sold. So these are the company whose products are sold, like Amicos, eMart Private Limited, Elder India, etc. Next is company sold versus MR summary. Means which MR sells which company products. Suppose you want to view the MRs who have sold this company Filsa Limited products. So we'll select it. So here you see these three MRs have sold Filsa Limited products, Filsa Limited company products. And here it shows the sale return and the total amount. Next is company sold versus party summary. Means which company products have been sold to which party. Select the company and enter. So here you see Amico's company products have been sold to these customers or these parties. This is the amount of sale generated and this much amount was returned, and this is the total amount, that is sale minus sale return. Next is company sold versus product summary. Means company wise product sales statement. So this is the company Amicos. These are the products under it and this is the respective quantity sold, and this is the respective quantity sold and the amount received. The next report is company versus salt analysis. You will select the company and here it shows which salt of which company you have sold. It shows you monthly wise. So you can view monthly wise sales summary, that in which month how much quantity is sold and the total amount you have sold. The next report is party return analysis. Means you can analyze how much sale and sales statement is received from parties. Here you can select all parties if you want to analyze sale and sale return of all the parties altogether. So here you can see how much sale return you have received from the respective parties. Like here you see Pankaj Pharma. His total sale is 187. Total return is 50. And this is the return percentage, the aggregate percentage. So from here itself you can view a sale return summary. Next is single party products. If you want to view the sale return statement of a particular party, then you will enter here. You will select the party from here. So you will see single party product wise. That means which all products have been sold to a particular party and which products have been returned. So in this way you can do return analysis. Like Amifru 40, how much quantity was sold, how much was its amount, how much return did we receive, how much breakage expiry. So in this way you can do return analysis. Next is day wise summary. In day wise summary you can view day wise sale summary. Here you can define a particular date or date range. So here date wise, the report shows how many bills are generated, how much sale is generated. If sale return is generated, then it will show here that how much sale and sale return is generated. It shows how much sale and sale return is generated in cash, how much in credit, how much total is calculated, and how many items were sold or how many bills were generated. So in this way you can view day wise summary. Next is month wise summary, which is same as day wise summary, just the difference is that the report will show sales statement month wise. So here the report shows that in the month of March, bills were generated from bill number 52 to 57. How much in cash, how much in credit, and how much is the total month sale amount, and how many bills were generated, or how many total number of items were issued. Next is bill wise statement. This report shows bill number wise sales statement. Here you see the report shows the sales statement of every bill, means on which bill number, which customer bill was generated, who was the MR, and how much is the total bill value. So in this way you can view bill wise sales statement. Next is operator wise summary. If you want, then you can view operator wise sales summary. Suppose you have multiple users who generate bill and you need to check which user has generated how many bills on which date. So through this report you can easily check it. Next is supplier wise sale, where you can view how much sale is generated by suppliers. Next is company / supplier lifting and offtake. Here you can view the quantity you have purchased, the quantity you have returned of a company's product, and the sale you generated and the sale return you received. So purchase and purchase return is lifting, and sale return is off taking. So you can compare and analyze between both of them. Next is extra, free and replacement. Here you can see which products you have offered free and how many extra replacement you have done. You will define the date, select the companies, select the products, and select the customer. So here you first see the actual quantity you sold of Sidzine product, that is 30, and you offer 2 quantity free. Similarly, if there is any deal free, so it will show here. So you offer 2 quantity extra. So in this way you can view extra, replacement or free quantity. Next is order versus bill. Means how many sale you have received and how many of them have been converted into bill. You can click on Excel to view it. So these are the 2 challan number of the sale order that was generated. 4th Feb is the date of the delivery. This is the bill number. This is the date on which the bill was generated. And Sidzine is the product whose sale order was received and 12 quantity was sold. Next is product company category wise report. In this report you can view sale report, product wise, company wise or category wise. Now I'll select Amigos company, select the parties and enter on view. So this is the item code of the product Sidzine, and this is the name of the party Ahuja Medical Center, to whom 42 quantity of Sidzine was sold, and this is the average rate and amount. And Amigos is the company of Sidzine. After sale report is purchase report, where first is day wise summary. In day wise summary you can view day wise purchase summary. Here you will define a particular date or date range. So here date wise the report shows how many purchase bills are generated in cash and how many in credit, and here it shows the total, means the total purchase you have done. Next report is month wise summary, which is same as day wise summary, just the difference is that the report will show purchase statement month wise. So here this report shows the amount of purchase done and the amount of purchase return, and how many purchase you have done in credit and how much in cash, and this is the monthly total. Next is bill wise summary, which shows on which date, in which bill number, from which party you have purchased in credit and how much you have purchased in cash. Next is supplier wise statement, which shows from which supplier, on which date, in which bill number, and how much amount of goods you purchased. In cash means adjust, and in credit. Next is bill item wise summary, means which items you have purchased in which bill. Here you can see that on which date you purchased which product, in which bill number, and how much tax you have paid, and how many quantity you purchased, what is the rate, what is the discount, what is the total amount, net rate. So all the details you can view here. Next is supplier item wise statement, means which product you have purchased from which supplier. From here you will select the supplier whose report you want to view. So this report shows that from Seagull Pharmaceuticals you purchased which all items, in which bill number, in which batch, and how much tax was paid, how much quantity was purchased, at what rate and discount was the purchase made. So here you can view all the details. Then is supplier company wise statement, means from which supplier, which company products have you purchased. Again you will define the date, so here you can view the details that from which supplier, which all companies products you have purchased and at what amount. Next is shelf life statement. This statement is used when you have a manufacturing unit, means whenever you manufacture a product you define the shelf life, means the expiry time of that product. So in that case if you want to view its report, so you can view it in shelf life statement, which shows when is a particular product going to expire and how much is the life of the product. Then is purchase difference statement. Through purchase difference statement you can view the difference in purchase rates. Suppose there is a product Asmin capsules and you first purchased it at 50 rupees. The next time the purchase rate increased to 60 or decreased to 40. So that difference, increase or decrease, that difference this report shows. So through this report you can view purchase difference statement. Next is purchase checking statement, where you can take a look at your purchase statement. Here you will define the date. So here the report shows that in which date, in which bill number, and how much quantity you have purchased, which product you have purchased. Like you have purchased Acnedrim lot from Seagull Pharmaceuticals. So it shows in which batch number the product is purchased, in which quantity the product is purchased, what is the MRP of the product, and how much actual cost. Similarly, if you have defined rate, then it will show you. So in this way, if you want, then you can check your purchase statement. Next is purchase costing comparison, where you can compare purchase costing. Then is purchase discount mismatch. If there is any mismatch in purchase, then the changes and difference can be viewed in this report. Next is product, company or category wise report. You can view the report in summary or detail, and we have two formats to choose from. Next is product, company or category wise report. You can view the report in summary or you can view a detailed report, and we have two formats to choose from. Next after purchase report is daily working, where the first report is bill audit report. Through bill audit report, you can view the working of your bills. Means how many bills have been picked, how many bills have been packed, how many bills have been delivered. You can view it bill wise or user wise. Means the pick bill user picked how many bills, how many packing did the packing user did, how many bills delivery did the delivery user did. So you can view that from this bill audit report. Next is dispatch summary. Through dispatch summary, you can generate item wise summary through which you can easily dispatch stock or items from your godown. Suppose you had created 4 bills and according to that bill you have to deliver those products to your customer. With the help of dispatch summary basis, you can easily remove all the stock altogether from your godown and deliver it to your customer. This is an item wise summary which helps you in picking items. For example, in 2 different bills the same product is mentioned. So you will first remove the product for the first bill and then for the other bill also you will remove the same product. So you will have to visit again to get the same product. But if you generate dispatch summary, then you won't have to visit again and again for the same product. In one time itself you can pack the desired stock and easily dispatch it to your customers. Next is multi-bill other printing, from where you can print multiple bills all together. Next is reorder management. Through reorder management, you can generate reorder of your products. You can generate reorder on supplier wise basis or on selected supplier basis. And in this we have multiple bases to choose from, like sale basis, today's sale basis, shortage basis. So you can select a base to generate reorder accordingly and easily convert reorder into purchase order with a single click. Next is rate comparison statement. Here you can compare rates of your product. Like you want to do comparison between suppose purchase rate and sale rate. So you will select purchase rate and A rate and enter on view. So here you see product wise a comparison chart appears which shows the purchase rate, A rate and how much is the difference between them. Means how much margin do you keep. And supplier detail is also shown. So through this rate comparison chart, you can compare rate between whichever product you want. So in this way you can do rate comparison. Next is bill tagging collection list. From this report you can view bill tagging and collection list. You must know of bill tagging in books menu. So from here you can generate a report of it and you can view a proper collection list. Next is pending challans. You can generate reports of your pending challans, means those challans which have been generated but not have been converted into sale bill. So you can view a list of those challans from this report. Next is challan to bill. Challan to bill can be used to convert multiple challans into sale bill. Suppose the whole day you create challans and at the end of the day you want to load all the challans into bill. So with a single click you can load the challans. After defining the filters, you will enter on accept. Then all the challans created between the defined date range will appear. To select all of them, you will press the star key, or you can press the space key for selected challan and then press the F6 function key. Then after selecting the filters, type here sure. And all the challans have been loaded into bill. Next is party not visited. Like suppose some parties of yours are regular but they are not dealing with you since a very long time and you want to see that which party is not dealing since a lot of time, like they are not purchasing since a lot of time. So you can generate a list of those parties so that you can contact that party and know about their problem and the reason why they are not dealing with you. So you can generate a list of such parties. This option is basically used to maintain better customer relationship. So as soon as you enter on it, define the date range between which the parties have not done any transaction with you. So here you see these are the parties who have not done any transaction from you since 2 months. Now if you want to restore your relationship with them, so you can contact them, know the reason and sort out the problem. Similarly, there is bill not printed. This is also an MIS report. If you want to generate report of such bills whose printout has not been taken, so from this report such a list is generated of those bills whose printout is pending. Next is bill not printed after modify. Means those bills which have been modified and after being modified their printout was not taken. So you can generate such a list from this option. Next is undelivered report. This is yet another MIS report which shows all the bills you have delivered to your party and which bills are pending to be delivered. Next is unsigned report, which is also an MIS report. Through this report, you can generate those bills which are supposed to have an authorized sign and are yet to be signed. For example, you have a user or an operator who generates bills, and on those bills an authorized signature is required from a senior. So you can generate a list of those bills which have been created but they are yet to be signed from the senior. So through this option you will be able to view a report that which all bills are signed and which are unsigned. Next is inventory reports, where the first option is today's sale, purchase, closing. This report can be viewed at the end of the day to see how much sale is generated, how much purchase is made, and how much is the closing balance. So you'll define the date, enter on view. So here you see the report shows how much quantity of a particular product you have purchased, how much you have sold, and now how much is the closing stock. So in this way the report shows purchase, sale and closing status. Next is various types of items list. This option can be used where there is a limited expiry date to your products, like in pharma business and chemist. Through this option you can generate a list of those items which have been expired, or those products which are soon going to expire. So you can generate a list of expired products so that you can purchase, return it or transfer it to dump stock. And similarly, you can generate near expiry stock list so that you can quickly sell it or purchase, return it. Next is various types of item list. Through this report you can generate a list of items and select a format in which you want to view the report. Company wise list, alphabetic list, columnar list, sort wise list. Select the companies, define date range and enter on view. And here a list company wise has been generated. Next is dump stock report. This report generates a list of all the dump stock. Dump stock is, suppose we purchased a product from Ranbaxy and they specified the dump days of that stock as 90. Means if this stock is not sold within 90 days, means there is no demand for it in the market, then that stock will be considered dump stock. So through this option you can view a list of those stock through this report. Next is hold stock report. You must have gone through the hold stock management tutorial in which the complete process of hold stock is shown. Through this report you can generate a report of those stock which are kept on hold. Then is negative stock report. Through this report you can view a list of those products which are running in negative. Then is rates difference stock list. Through this report you can generate rate difference and stock list. From here you will select a particular store whose stock report you want to view and select the detail you want to view in the report, like new rates, MRP wise difference, rates wise MRP difference, etc. For example, we take MRP wise rate difference. From here you will select the company whose rate difference you want to view. So you see the software has only one product whose MRP has changed. Here you see the name of the product, what is the MRP now, what was the old MRP and what is the new rate. And then it shows the actual difference. Also does it show who is the supplier of the product. Next is today's gross profit. This report can be viewed at the end of the day to analyze the gross profit you earned today. So daily at the end of the day you can look at this report. Next report is stock register printing. From this report you can print stock register. You can print it anytime you want, in the middle of the month, middle of the year. So whenever you want you can get a print of your stock register. Next is stock register salt category and commodity wise. If you want then you can generate stock register salt wise or generate category wise stock register and generate stock register commodity wise. Next is stock aging analysis. Through stock aging analysis you can see which stock is how many days old. Next is fast and slow moving items. Through this report you can analyze the demand scale of your products in the market. This report shows which product sale is high, that is their fast moving items, and which product sale is down, that is their slow moving items. So through this report you'll know about your fast moving products and purchase it, and those which are not being sold can be returned. So you can keep track of that. Next is item wise tax difference. If product wise you pay tax, and if there is any tax difference in item, so you can view that tax difference from this report. Like here you see, these are the products on which tax is not charged because these are free products. Means the products which you have offered free. So those products tax difference is shown here. Next is narcotic sale report. Means the sale report of the narcotic products you sell. So from here you can get a report of those narcotic products whose sale was generated. Next is order form. From where you can generate order form. Next is manufacturer wise stock report. From this report you can see from which manufacturer which stock you have received. How much was its opening, how much did you issue it, and now how much is the balance quantity. Next is all accounting records. From here if you want, then you can view all the accounting reports all together. Here you can view purchase book with all the details. You can see sale book, inventory records. So from here you can view all your accounting reports. Next is purchase planning report, which helps in better purchase planning. This report shows which product comes at what rate from which supplier and how much discount you get on it. So through this report you can analyze which company product is cheaper for purchase and from which supplier. And in this way you can do good purchase planning. So friends, in this way we learned about the daily reports menu in Mark software. Thanks for watching.